Oh. I'm not even in it at all.
We didn't check.
This is all your fault.
It's not all my fault.
It's all your fault.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. It's Angel and...
Ma'am.
From Halo Inspirations, we give you inspirations to help you spread beauty and joy through your quilting journey. Man, the mic's like way over there.
Okay.
We got to project really loud today.
Well, you put a bunch of crud in the way.
So happy hump day to everybody. Happy hump day. Whoop, whoop.
WIP Wednesday. Whip it real good.
Yes, he's having a good time with the WIP Wednesday.
Never blame Mom. It's always Mom's fault. You crazy in your bed, bug.
Yes, there we are. So
Yeah.
we had a little technical difficulties, challenges. We did.
YouTube's dumb.
Sometimes. It's better than the other one.
Facebook?
Yeah.
They're sure.
So today is WIP It Wednesday. What have y'all been doing?
Nothing.
Never blame Mom.
That's what I said. It's always Mom's fault.
Hey, Terry. Glad to see you. Glad to see you, Colleen. Glad to see you, Sharina and Sherry. Yeah. What?
Where's your glasses?
Up here. Not the right ones, though. Yeah, they're. It's that not good.
I told you. I put the TV right there, and you could read everything.
Yeah, it did work.
I don't.
Yeah, I have work in here today too, because we've been working.
You have.
Yeah. Well, you did too.
Yeah.
You did. Yeah. So it's WIP It Wednesday. So what whips have y'all been working on?
I ain't got none.
Do we have any whips? Do you have any whips that are finished and
That
are
would not be a whip anymore.
DONE done? No, it wouldn't be a whip anymore. We're losing it today, just so y'all know.
And it's raining.
And it's raining, and we had flickers.
But I blame that for everything.
Yes.
Because my day starts with crazies that don't know how to drive.
Yeah, you were late to work. I mean, you weren't late.
I was gonna say,
like
I'm
you
late.
were here before open, but later than normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say I'm late. I'm never late.
Oh. So, yeah, just curious. What have y'all been working on? Man, the delay is for real.
Is it?
Yeah. Do we have anything going on over on the other side?
No.
Okay, just want to make sure.
At least nothing I can see.
Yeah. You watch, like, the chat is like, it'll be like a hot mess over here, right?
I'm working on a needle felting workshop. I'm painting with wool.
Ooh. That's cool. Not finished. Finished being bound and quilted. Trying to...
Backwards engineer a backpack.
Oh. Thank you, Sherry. Oh. She's trying to reverse engineer.
I'm processing that.
Well, you take it apart.
I'm tracking.
Yeah.
I don't.
He needs to reverse engineer a shirt.
Yeah. I have an idea.
You have an idea?
Yeah.
You have a
I
button-up?
could do it. I think.
You'd have
But
to
my
take
measurements wouldn't be right.
Oh, okay.
That would be my issue, as I don't know how to do the measurements.
Well, if you just take a shirt apart that fits you the way you like. Oh. Yeah.
Well,
and then then you have a template.
Do I have a button up I can just rip apart?
Yeah, I know that's the issue.
Yeah, all my button ups I think are good. I'm trying to process.
he fell in love with this fabric that he wants to make a button up shirt out of.
It's a Hawaiian
He has never...
I've never made a shirt in my entire life. I've never made an article. I've never made anything other than a quilt.
Mm-hmm. That sounds difficult. Chatting on tiny phone. You're on the TV. Nice and big. Not finished. But she's getting there. And she's reverse engineering.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, glad to see you. Glad to see you, Mom. I can't see you yet, but Michael tells me you're there. Oh, there it is.
YouTube only. What are you talking about? There it is.
Yeah. Oh. We got all kinds of stuff. Glad to see you, Mom.
You can do it, Milo. But I gotta figure out. I gotta get a button up I could take apart. I don't think I have one. Well,
You know
my
what you do?
question
You go
is,
to the thrift store.
do I just cut a shirt?
Not
And
cut
I
it.
wouldn't-
I would rip the seams.
No, but I could cut a shirt and there's a button out.
Oh. Well, you got to figure out how to do the buttons.
Poke some holes in it.
Poke some holes in it.
That's a button up.
Yeah, that would be it. Your girlfriend can help you with that part probably. But you just need a template.
Yeah, I could get a
Like
shirt.
I'm saying, go to the thrift store, get a shirt that fits, and then you can tear that apart, and then you have a template.
Oh, I have a shirt that I can do that with. The button up's the only part that's different. So I could do it with a normal shirt and then figure out how to do buttons after that.
Well, the thing is, when you do buttons, and you
It has
can't
to be
just...
a little longer.
Yeah.
I understand.
Okay.
But I would have a template. I could add
Look, what does my
half
mom
an
say?
inch. What did your mom say?
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
I still think you need a button up from the thrift store.
No, I'm gonna just get a shirt
because
and add half an
the
inch.
sleeves are different.
No, they're not. They're the same thing.
Okay. But they're on different.
No, they're not. Everything's identical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's not. You can't cut that one because that one has like this weird...
So do every other shirt. I'm gonna go look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at least look at my button ups. I think it's the same thing.
Okay. Well, that'll be fun.
I'm gonna just do it. Hope for the
You
best.
go do it, Michael.
I will.
Learning from Aunt about using crayons to color a quilt block. Crayons.
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 I say crayons.
You do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some people say crowns.
That's not a real word. When referring to that.
But using
Just like
crayons.
that's actually really cool. Like I'm trying to process how that works.
I know, right?
Yeah.
See, these are great whips.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
I can't wait to see them finished.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of, I have a whip to show you. It's too big for me to hang behind us. So therefore, we took a picture. Those are my feet.
I understand. I was just looking at your paper piecing.
Ooh.
Foundation paper piecing.
That's correct. FPP in it, baby.
I know things.
You do know things. You're learning. We get to do that project.
Eventually.
Yeah, we're going to do it real soon.
You keep saying that.
No, we need
You've said
to.
that for like 3 months now.
Well, we found it.
You still have been saying it for like 3 months now.
Okay, so anyway, I've got this whip that is my part is done. Your part's done. My part's done. And as soon as the long arm gets an update, your part will start. And to include showing people how you pick thread. Mm-hmm. Okay. Because you haven't done it. He wants to make sure
it's
that
all for you guys to see. Because
right.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not deciding it. I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, you're even making me... You asked me today. You said...
Oh, about backing. I asked you if you decided on backing.
Yeah.
And you
that's
said
part of
his
it.
answer was a wide back.
Well,
so,
because that's part of it. For me.
Yes.
For me, that's part of it.
It was part of it for me too, because of the thread choice for
Yeah.
me has to do with the backing that I choose also. Yeah.
Not so I don't want to think about it. Yeah, well, yes, but no. It's different. It's It's the same reasoning, but a different end choice.
End choice.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So, would you show them?
Oh, yep. I'm going.
Because their part's done. My part's done.
All right. You're special, aren't you?
That is y'all's quilt. That is the charity quilt.
I want it.
Borders are on. Sashing is done. And it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous. I should have measured it.
She's saying I'm teachable. Colleen says, "Ooh, he's teachable."
Yeah.
What did I do? How did I get what?
That means you're coachable, you're teachable, you know.
Thank you for explaining the word.
The quilt is beautiful,
It is.
isn't it, Sherry?
I likes it. I wants it.
I know. We haven't started that because we have to get the update first. But that's as soon as you start showing your stuff, then we're going to put the poll out there.
Okay.
Okay? Because, you know, people want to see what you're doing, how it's going to finish, you know. So while that's going on,
I have all
before
kinds
we
of
sell
things I
the
have to
tickets.
do. I have all kinds of choices I have to make.
I know. Binding, too. I'll do it.
No, but okay, continue. It's fine.
But it turned out so pretty.
It did. It looks great.
And it's still hanging in the coop. It's going to hang there until we get the update on the firmware. Yeah. But isn't it so pretty? I love it. Who doesn't love a good churn dash? And there are 36 of them in there, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 36. It is gorgeous. Very nice, says Terry. Yeah. Woohoo! Next stop, Michael. Yes. My goodness.
What?
You're over there yawning.
I'm tired.
So that was the first whip. It's still a whip. Still a whip.
It is.
Second whip that I chose to work on. And I'll tell you a little story.
You're awesome.
Yay, you're awesome. Glad. Oh, that's Terry. Yeah, he likes it.
Yep.
He likes the quilt. So I took a class. What's that? What?
He's teachable. He knew you were doing FPP.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's going to do it here in a little bit.
It's pretty obvious.
So I took a class on stack a whack, and it's fun because there were only
whack and stack and whack.
What did I say?
Whack and stack. What did you say? Now I'm all confused because it sounded weird.
Stack and whack. It's stack and
it's
whack.
Stack and whack. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
And it's nice because it's only 4 whacks. You stack it, and you only have to cut it
4 times.
2 times.
2 times.
Yeah, and it gives you 4 parts.
Whoosh, whoosh,
yeah.
Done.
So two whacks.
So can you just like with like a big old blade?
Wouldn't that be fun?
Right.
Yeah, hexy style. So, what happened? I did make a change on the cornerstones, okay, which I thought was a nice addition. And then there's only 16 blocks, guys. So this right here, the sashing, you're quilting it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So the sashing is, unless you don't
now?
want, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Get a lot of practice that way.
Yeah, because we got a lot of quilts.
You have a lot of quilts. I don't finish quilts. I just quilt them.
I'll finish it. So, I will. I'll finish your quilts, Michael. So, he's cracking himself. He hates piecing. He hates piecing.
I don't.
So you'll just become my personal quilter,
fine.
and I'll become your personal piecer.
That's great.
Okay. We'll just be personable with each other
That
on our
sounds
quilting.
great. Yeah,
okay.
That's great.
So there's only 16 blocks. Okay. So
especially since you let me do whatever I want.
it is pretty, but I ran out of. This is a 9.5 by 2 inch strip. I needed 3, which means I needed 1 2-inch strip. 1. So I had to buy a quarter because we don't buy them in the inches. And so I got them all done except for the 3 that need sashing and cornerstones. And then they'll go together. I have decided to do the border in this same print. And then I'll put a...
With the mice?
With the mice, yeah. Eek is the name of it. Right. This fabric I'll use as...
Who is Lizzie Borden? I don't know who Lizzie Borden is.
Who is Lizzie Borden? I'm trying to think.
I don't know that name.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
You're more awesome. So what is that? Well, while we're getting who is. Yeah. So piping. I'm going to pipe with this in between, I think. In between the border. Oh, do I want to do that? Because then these are going to blend. I don't know. Now my brain's going somewhere. I might just put the border on and then do the piping between the binding and the quilt.
Oh gosh, Lizzie Borden took an axe. I don't know who that is. That sounds horrible.
Who took an axe?
Lizzie Borden.
Well, what'd she do with it? Oh, whack and stack. I don't know who Lizzie Borden took an axe, but it's funny because it's whack and stack. Stack and whack. You got to stack it and then you whack it.
People know things. Do a
flange instead of piping. Oh, hey there, Sherlock. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I do mean a flange. I couldn't think of the word, so it came out.
I just don't know this reference. I feel like I should know this.
There's nothing wrong with you.
I feel like I should know this reference.
I do too. But she took an axe.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking though, because it sounds really rude.
Stacked and whacked at it with the axe that she took.
See, but who is this? The reason I don't want to say it
sounds
don't say mean.
It don't.
But I don't mean it in a mean way.
Well, don't. Just
hold on. Let me. There's a way to say this without being mean. I can do this. Was feeling creepy. Is this not from my generation? Is that why I don't know it?
40 whacks.
Is this not from my generation? Is that why I don't know it?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't know it either. So
no,
is it before your generation?
I don't know.
Okay. Google.
Sherry gets it.
Okay. I'll Google it later.
Yeah, we're going to Google it later.
Lizzie Borden?
I feel like I know this.
Never heard it in my day.
I didn't know she took an axe, though.
Apparently.
That throws it out. Because I want to say...
Oh, Lizzie killed her mom and dad with an axe. Oh, wow. Is this like this murder mystery crud? It's not. No, it's not Michael, nor mine. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait.
She's my generation. No, she's younger, but she's young. No, I don't know how old she is, come to think of it.
Oh, okay.
Because she has kids that are graduated college.
Oh, okay. So it could be your age or younger. Okay.
Yeah, she could be. She can be younger than I am. Yeah.
So I don't. Okay.
Is
True
it like
crime up north. See, there it is. That's what it is. True crime.
True crime.
It's crazy.
So it's a documentary.
That crazy stuff that my girlfriend watches all the time.
So I promise you guys that the topper will be finished within the next month because I got to move on to my next.
What's your next one?
Kaleidoscope.
Okay.
And my mystery quilt. let me rephrase it. My mystery quilt from 2024.
Oh, that's funny.
What?
There's a poem for it. Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks. When she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. Ooh. That's cool. That's like one of those what is this called?
You've been with words. You and that English major had a lot of fun. So we will have this whip, guys, will at least be a topper before the end of the month. And then Kaleidoscope needs to be getting wrapped up. And the 2024.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you.
Hey there, Julie. Thank you for the follow. Kaleidoscope.
You can watch. There's a movie.
Oh, we got to watch the movie.
I'm not watching the movie.
Well, your girlfriend would like to watch
She can watch the movie. I'll tell her about it. Gives you goosebumps.
Tiny phone is a struggle. Gives you goosebumps, huh? Ooh.
It's back in the 1900s.
Ooh.
It's a murder story from back in the 1900s.
That's cool. See, you would like that.
No, I wouldn't.
No?
No, it's boring. I don't like the stories about the murders and the documentaries.
I like all that stuff.
That's fine.
Yeah, now I got to see if it's on Netflix.
I'll look it up for you.
Okay. Okay, so that's number 2.
I like the poem, though.
It will be a wrap-up this month, and I'll start the other 2 whips this month.
So I'll probably have this quilted by the end of the month.
In the meantime...
End of next month.
What?
This. Well,
you'll have,
I don't know.
Oh, you got to finish the charity thing first.
Well, that and I have another quilt that was... It's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Continue.
So, yeah, he's got a list of quilts. The list is growing.
And my own quilt.
And your own quilt, yeah.
That I want to do.
So, I started another whip. This is a story. And I'm doing it with Sherry.
Oh, okay. So it's
this
different.
is my
That's
Sherry
different.
project.
Okay, yeah.
So we decided to do this together. Now, you will see hers when we do Cherub Chit Chat. And mind you, she's already done quilting it. Okay? All she has to do...
Is bind it?
And
that's all you have done?
And this is what I have. Okay, are y'all ready? It's just one. So
you could finish that tomorrow.
Yeah, but the agreement was we don't work on it unless we're together.
How is she farther ahead if y'all
because she's faster than me. You said it today. She's a machine.
She is a machine. Yeah.
It's no lie.
Y'all can be working at the same time, and she finishes that much faster than you. God, you are slow.
I'm so slow. Okay, so this is my foundation paper piecing. Notice she has no legs or shoes or feet. So here are the feet. So I got to put the feet on. Yep.
Yeah, up higher. There you go.
See.
Somewhere around here.
But I first have to put an extra seam in her head because it's crooked, and it was because I didn't sew straight. So I'm going to fudge it like we all do in quilting. But isn't she pretty? Her name's Angel. I should name her Sherry because we did it together. Her name's Sherry. There you go. Now y'all will see hers the next Cherub Chit Chat. And mind you, you know what that is?
Blood?
That's blood.
You didn't get it on the fabric. You didn't get it on the fabric?
I didn't get it on the fabric. So, right there's a spot back here.
What'd you do?
I hit myself with a pin.
Good job.
Yeah. And I got blood everywhere, but not on the fabric.
Not on the fabric.
Because
that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
At the end of the day.
So those are my whips, guys. She is pretty. Yay. You love the colors. Thank you, Sherry. Yours is pretty, too.
That's Vibe.
It is Vibe for the background.
And this is, what's her name? Anne. Not Anne Frank.
Oh, my God. You are out there. The other fabric is actually, I want to say it's a Marcus.
Oh, it's the stuff that you've had.
Yeah.
For like 10 years. This is not. That is Fireworks.
That is Fireworks from Red, White, and True, which is also the face.
Yep.
Yeah.
But the rest.
And then Vibe is the background.
Yeah.
See?
And
her head's crooked.
See, I can get my fabric.
Marcus, what's his name? What's the name?
I don't know
Marcus.
the name. I don't know.
It's
But
reproduction.
that fabric you've had for like 10 years.
Yeah, well, it's not been that long.
It feels that way.
I know. Yeah.
But see, I know my fabric.
My little shoes.
I know my. Look at that.
Yeah,
I know things.
You
man.
do. So those are my 3 whips. I can't focus on anything else until, well, the Angel gets only worked on
once a week. Once a month.
Yeah. And
that'll never get done then.
The eek, whack and stack and whack. It'll get you stack it and then you whack it.
Yep, that.
So stack and whack.
Stack and whack.
It'll be done in very soon. And then I will finish Kaleidoscope as soon as I can.
Where's my quilt on this list of quilts?
You mean your piecing? I can do it as a leader ender if you give me the parts.
No.
Oh, no.
I mean, that would be cool. But I'm talking about my quilt. The one that we haven't done.
Well, we'll pull it out right before you leave. We'll pull it out because it's here.
I'm not worried about it right this second.
I know, but I mean right before we leave. We're going to pull it out. And if you want a border, you got to say. If you don't, you got to say. Okay. So then we'll get that done. I can do that fast.
I'm almost done with my base layer of my mushroom cap. What is a mushroom cap? Like an actual cap of mushroom? Like the...
Oh. Well, remember, she's felting.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes, my purple quilt. See? She knows.
She remembers.
The one that's been sitting for...
Let's talk about the quilts that are sitting, Michael.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about my quilts?
Chandelier quilt.
Okay.
The one that you're doing
all
for
three of my quilts?
The one that you're doing for the shop.
All 3 of my quilts?
Yeah.
Have been sitting in less time than that quilt was even thought of.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So, if you add in when the fabric came out, the announcement of the fabric, and all the fabric choices I made for my quilts, still shorter than how long that quilt's been.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't even want to hear it.
It's not my longest whip, though. I should bring in my longest whip so people can see it.
Which one is that?
What is your longest whip? Mine is about...
so my quilt's the second longest, huh?
It might be... Yes, it is. It's the second longest whip. The first... It is... oh, man. I would say it's probably... What year is this? 7 years old. That's my longest whip, I think. It might even be longer than that.
Do you just not want to finish it? Or?
It's handwork. I'll bring it in so people can see my... Oh, sounds like the 7-year itch. It's my 7-year whip.
That sounds...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like really inappropriate.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You'll post a pic. Oh, she's going to post a pic in Creative Kingdom.
Oh, I'm excited. I look at a bunch of those pics.
Yeah, you do.
Randomly.
The base layer of her mushroom cap.
My brain goes to like... You've seen...
like Mario.
That's exactly it. Like the mushroom head. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of.
With the cap.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Got him. Okay.
Yeah. We're doing that together. Or
like a chef hat. Which looks like
a mushroom cap.
Yeah. Which, if you think about it, makes sense.
Unless it's a tall, skinny one. Yeah, that one.
But if you think about it, it makes sense. The first quilt I ever made still needs to be quilted.
Okay.
Same. Oh, wait, no. I did finish my first.
No, your first.
My second one.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's fully pieced. I think I cut it out. I don't even think I pieced any part of it.
Oh, your kaleidoscope.
Kaleidoscope? What do you do? I don't have a kaleidoscope.
Yes, you do. You have the panel. That was our nightmare quilt.
Oh, I'm not counting.
Oh, okay.
What? No.
The chandelier quilt.
That was my second. Or third.
What's your second?
Nightshade.
Magic Family. You don't even have it cut.
I hadn't even fully cut.
You don't have any of it cut.
Oh, yeah. I just starched it and then I left it.
I forgot about that one.
You did? I didn't.
My family quilt?
It's my magic family.
My magic family, yeah. You know, that fabric's worth a mint now, I bet.
Already?
Well, I got to tune you. Y'all, there is a website. I think it's called What's Not. I have to go look again. But there are people selling fat quarters of Tula Pink fabric for like $80. The fat quarter.
Oh, like a single fat quarter?
So anyway.
I would never spend $80.
Well, I'll work on your chandelier first. Or I'll work on...
No, don't work on my chandelier.
Okay, so work on the
one for the shop? That's fine.
If you give it to me, I can use it as a leader ender. Okay. You have 4 ready to quilt and 1 almost ready to. Okay, so we're getting whips done, guys. We're getting whips done. Can't wait to see it, Trina. Yeah, we can. I can't either. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the mushroom cap. The Mario cap.
It's a mushroom cap.
What's the name of that guy?
Toad?
Toad. Now what?
And there's toadettes? Which are the females?
So Toad, why do they call him Toad?
I don't know.
Because he has a mushroom cap?
I don't remember. I don't know the lore anymore. I used to know it, but I can't remember.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, this may or may not be done by next WIP Wednesday.
May or may not.
May or may not. May not. Yeah. But my eek will be at least a topper, guys. So, I mean, I'm so not 3, 2 by 9.5 inches.
That's spider.
Yeah, that's my leader ender. So yeah.
We got a spider.
Yeah. I only needed 3. I could have had it done. But all right.
And your bobbin's almost out too.
Oh, I've been playing chicken bobbin all day long, and I've been winning.
Won't last much longer.
So, Whatnot? Yeah, I think you're right, Colleen. I think it's Whatnot for the website that sells Tula Pink fabric.
Oh, okay.
I think you're right.
Yeah, that's just weird to me.
$80.
I'd sell it in a heartbeat. At least 1 or 2 fat quarters. That's easy. Here, $80.
Well, we have some older fabric of Tula. We put it on their regular price, and they're going to be eating that up.
It's already... Oh.
Yeah, we can get rid of it.
That's true.
Just even at regular price.
It'd be gone.
It'd be gone. Oh, yeah.
But that's not even that old. That's Deja Vu.
Yeah.
And that's going for $80?
I don't know which one is. I have to go look.
It can't be that one. It's got to be the original.
Well, that one you can't get anymore. The what? The Deja Vu?
Yeah.
It's gone. So there are people looking for pieces.
We have it. And it's not that expensive. Come buy it. Oh, that sucks.
You're feeling really bad about cutting up your tulip into 2.5-inch strips?
I'm not.
Which tulip did you have?
Tula?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I meant.
Yep.
Tula.
She even fixed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which Tula? Because depending on what it is.
I cut it all up.
Yeah.
I don't give a crud.
Yeah, except for the portrait faces.
Well, yeah, that'd be dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, not if anyone did it, it's whatever. But like, I just mean like for me, I'd want to keep the faces.
Yeah.
But around it.
And you want to keep the owls in the.
Well, yeah, but if I'd put it in something, it wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah.
You just cut it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who cares? I bet you'd make a cool stack and whack.
Yes. It would make a darn good stack and
with
whack.
The owl heads, dude, they could be like.
Yeah, that would be really.
Sick.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
Smashing tulip.
Yeah.
My brain goes to Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah.
That's a band. Why is that?
So
I'm not even listening to them that often.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's an
Okay.
older one.
Yep.
I'd cut it up.
Isn't that curiouser? It had the word twice.
I'm going home. I feel like I'm having
Every time I hear it, I always think of Curious George, but that's not what it was.
Curiouser? Yeah, see, I'm feeling like I'm having a stroke now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curiouser?
Right.
I don't know.
I'm out.
Anyway, so those are the WIP for WIP Wednesday. Glad to see y'all are getting curiouser and curiouser.
There it is.
Yeah.
I can't speak English.
Yeah.
It's only my third language.
That's some nice fabric. That was before your Tula time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first I ever saw of it was
Deja Vu Nightshade.
Yeah.
Technically. Well, you had some True Colors because we had some in the house. Tiny Coordinates. We also had Parisville.
Yeah, but what really kicked me off was
Roar.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Nightshade.
It was Nightshade that kicked me off, and then Roar, I was convinced she at least knows what the heck she's doing. Well, because you hear it, and I was like, that sounds dumb. Like,
no.
No.
You were not. You were like, I don't think I can get behind this.
I don't think
Mom.
I can do it. I was like, there's dinosaurs in this fabric, and I'm like, I'm not really feeling that. And then we go to show.
Market.
And I'm like, yo, that stuff's cool. Because from a distance, you can't see it. There's no dinosaur.
Right.
And then you get up, and you're like, okay, there is dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
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 But, yeah.
Now it's Dan Morris or nothing.
Well, Tula's 2.
She's number 2.
She's number 2.
But if I had to pick, I'm picking Dan Morris all day.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah.
It would be like, you can never have one of these two ever again. I'd be like, okay, bye, Tula. I don't want to, but if I had to, Dan Morris.
Dan Morris, all day long. Dan Morris. Oh, it's all about Dan Morris. And he has a Dan Morris corner.
I do now. It was completely by chance. But, I mean, it doesn't help that we basically always buy Dan Morris from QT.
There's a couple others.
There's a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
I keep making the joke that QT should be called Morse and Friends Club.
Yeah.
I don't think they would like that.
No.
But I think it's funny.
Yeah, but they make a good pair. Great fabric with a wonderful designer. Yeah.
And they have other designers that are actually really good.
Yeah, they do. And I'm glad that Dan is with them because that's your favorite feeling fabric. Yeah, you love QT fabric. Yeah.
You shouldn't let people hear you say that out loud. It could cause a quilting coup.
What?
I don't know.
That you love Dan Morris?
More than Tula?
Yeah.
Not my problem. Come after me.
At any rate, so we got to get going.
Yeah, I gotta go home.
You got to go home. I got to finish closing, and then, yeah, I'm gonna.
You do whatever.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go home eventually too.
You better not stay too late. Speaking of picking Dan Morris over Tula.
Speaking of, yeah, he will all day long. He tells everybody that. All day.
Well,
all day, every day.
I don't say that specifically every day. I just
you say you're number 1 and Tula's number 2.
Yeah, but I tell people about Dan Morris and all the crazy things he does.
Oh, yeah. It's wonderful.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Got some more fabric in yesterday.
And all but 2 things from QT was, guess what? Dan Morris.
All but 2?
All but 2.
What 2 aren't? Oh, those pre-cuts.
Pre-cuts. That's it. That's the only thing. Everything else was Dan Morris. Wasn't even on purpose.
No.
It really wasn't.
No.
That's what's really bad.
But you are very drawn to all of it. You can, it's just, and you do it to other people too. I mean, we've had people who are reproduction, Civil War.
And they're like,
and now they love Dan Morris. And they don't even know that it's Dan, but you have gravitated these people.
He's great.
From one spectrum to the next. It's the craziest thing I've ever watched. I mean, these were Civil War reproduction lovers.
Yep.
You know, like, this stuff. Yeah. And now we're all about the Grateful Dead t-shirt designer.
Dan Morris.
Dan Morris.
He's great.
Yeah, he is great. He is.
He's got phenomenal choice of coloring
and his art.
And his spatial awareness is so nice.
Yeah.
I love the way he uses it.
I do too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, anyway, you are welcome, Colleen. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, thank you all. And yes, thank you, Sherry, for keeping us in check. Oh. Okay. So, next week, as a reminder, we will not be doing Cherub Chit Chat. We're going to push it to the following week because next week, Eric and I are in Utah for the week. Poor Michael. It's all by himself. So, no planned live at all next week. We will do Cherub Chit Chat the second Wednesday of the month. And I think I already have it on there as such on the website. So, I will see you guys in 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
I won't be there. No,
you will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
Michael will be on vacation, spending time with his family. Yeah. So before it's the calm before the storm. Yeah. Because shop hop is upon us.
Yeah,
yes. So I will tell y'all, we will do the Cherub Chit Chat in 2 weeks. So now I'm losing a week. So I will combine something at some point. And I do have a tutorial coming. Some little inspiration for you. Or a how-to video, or let's sew together kind of thing. But you'll see. Nice surprise for June. And we are also going to do a live event with Grace.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
A digital live event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
so lots of stuff for June for the worldwide people that we love so much.
Bring a jacket. So. It will be a little cooler.
Thank you, Sharina. I haven't even looked.
Well,
what's cold? Because I got to tell you, I'm cold here.
So probably bring a coat.
Yeah, right? So I'll check that weather out. But anyway, so I will see you guys, or Michael will see you guys in 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Something like that. And I'll see you guys in 2. Get those whips, whip it into control. Whip it Wednesday. Whip it good, right? No. And until next time, guys. Know that I love you. And until next time, may you all continue to be inspired, productive, ever so joyful. Never stop believing. Believe in getting them whips done. And never stop making your dreams and quilting come true. Thank you all for stopping in. We love you.
Stay safe.
And we will see you all very soon.